Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning to you all. Happy Saturday. We don't land again, like Land Rover. This morning we came with a very important message. We come from the jagaban, and as you remember his name, Jagaban, or you can call him Agbado, or BALABLU, BLUABAs. The most surprising thing there be say, my dear brothers and sisters, according to people where they talk English, they say wonder shall never end. Could you people imagine that this man went all the way to US? The only thing he want to do, or the only good thing he want to do to Nigerians in diaspora is to tell them that let them come back home, that they should live about the shame they are facing there. Jagaban, we, the entire youth of Nigeria, both home and abroad, have a lot of questions to you. You are calling people who have witnessed everything that got to do with social amenities and electricity 24 hours, no backup. Water is there, good road is there, good life and security. And you want them to abandon the US and go back to Nigeria, whereby under your regime, just 120 something days, the national grid have collapsed 5 good times. Under your regime, you told us that fuel subsidy is gone. But we are meant to understand that last month, being August, you paid 1.69 billion naira as subsidy. Who are you fooling? Under your watch, the inflation that your cohorts, where Buhari brought to 22. Now you raise it up to 25 point something percent, both food and everything inflation. Under your watch, Buhari lead us from what good dog left, almost a partially for something, or if I'm not mistaken, trillion naira debt to 77 trillion naira debt. You have already raised it under 130 days to 87 trillion. 10 trillion naira have been borrowed without notice, without general public knowing about it. Everything about this government, you people have to be rest assured that before you know it, Nigeria will be floating on top of water. I pity for the Nigerian people. My only advice to you people, to you younger generation who think that Nigeria will be better. When I was a child, they used to tell me that youths are the leaders of tomorrow. Maybe the leaders have withhold that tomorrow from coming. Because as it stands now, my dear, I am 45 years old today. That tomorrow is yet to come. My dear, if you see a way to jagaban, don't hesitate. If they keep on confusing you, hey, let us sit back and fight for the same people who will tell you to sit back and fight with the government. We will see the same people will go from the back and collect contact and appointment from all these people. Let nobody confuse you. It goes to my brethren, brothers and sisters. Those people who's going there sacrificing their life, all in the name of we want Biafra to come. And you think that leg where on our prime minister, okay, let me call it on our prime minister, how is the trade now? So we go say get Biafra, complicating the issue of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who is the main anchor of the IPOB, complicating it in every ramification. When you talk, they say you are talking with hatred. My dear brothers, come bring your chair together. Let us reason. If you can listen to me, because I know most of you, uneducated ones is more than educated ones listening to me. I am not coming here to make problem with anybody or to buy Simon Ekpa, but let us reason together. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have not done anything close to what Simon Ekpa have even claimed any atrocity that happened in the southeast. He will come out and say, yes, they are collecting woto, and they will collect more. That means he claims that he knows who or people who does that. Till today, where me and you day, even under the Buhari regime, the government has not raised issue of how to repatriate him or go to kidnap him, or how to negotiate with the Finland or Finnish government so that he will stop the activities. They never do that. That does not tell you anything. I don't know why some people cannot reason. When you talk, they say you are running your mouth. Some come out this morning and say, "Oh, you are losing what they call it? You are losing subscribers because you are talking about Simon Ekpa." My dear brothers and sisters, whether you subscribe or you don't subscribe, you know how birds on the sky, you know how they feed. Nobody knows how they feed. Nobody knows how they feed. That is how I am. I can feed even without your subscriber. So if you think that your subscriber is what is giving me food, my dear, you make a hell of mistake. I tell you the simple truth. I stand by the truth. Some people keep on asking me, where do I stand? If you must know, I am a media man. I'm not an activist. Hear me? I am not an activist. I'm a media man. So I can bring whatever news that people will listen and at least get wisdom from it and learn from it. Expecting me that every time I come here, I'll be speaking all in the favor of Simon Ekpa because you people want me to believe what you believe. Listen to me, this is democracy. You can't force me to believe on your own ideology. Why you cannot believe on mine? No. Keep your ideology to yourself. I keep mine to myself. When I say if it's not okay to you, don't listen to it. As simple as that. That is how they do. That is how educated people do. Not you listen to something I have been watching people's channels here and there. I never go anywhere commenting. The only thing I will do is to like. And either I praise that person while they are continue, or I give him some directions. One day, do it this way. But all this one educated, that fool everywhere. I don't want to use educated statement. That fool everywhere. All they need to know is that some people will say, you are cursed, you and your generation. If you ask him, what is the reason of that abuse now? He cannot tell you. Not simply because I called the name of Simon Ekpa. So now Simon Ekpa have become your gods. That is how you people are being fooled in different churches. If anybody talking like, hey, touching that my anointing, don't talk about my daddy Gio. And it seems that God is far from Nigerians. God is not far from Nigerians. The problem Nigerians have is that they live to worship God and be worshiping pastors and churches. Somebody will come now, if talk about deeper life now, tell you, why must he talk against my church? That is the problem we are having. When you want them to know the truth, they will not want to hear. Rather than they keep on attacking you. They keep on saying all manner of derogatory statements, all manner of insults. We're going to continue here. I have said it before and I still maintain my stand. The end will justify. We will know who is at the right track or who is at the left track. Then when that time comes, the names of all of you, where they abuse me, whether na your nickname or whatever. This one no be go come. I'll be absorbing the insults. No problem. But time shall tell. Mazin Namdekano, the Chukwu Kiabiama, the gods of our land, will never allow him to die in detention. No, he can never. He will keep on growing from strength to strength until the last day when he came out. And be rest assured, listen to me and listen attentively. I am not a DOS. I don't even know what DOS means. I don't even know where they are. I don't even know who Ima Powerful or a Dozem or whatever they are. For your information, I am a media man who stands on the truth. You can like me, up to you. You can hate me, it's up to you. The choice is yours. According to the Bible, it says, choose ye who thou shalt serve today. So choose ye who thou shalt listen to hear the truth. Not people coming to pushing you. Somebody came to me and said, hey, yes, what Simon Ekpa and Biafran Legion Army is doing is good, that they are enjoying it. I said, my prayer for that person is that that pains that people are passing, that pains that people who lost their loved ones are passing on the name of Biafran Legion Army and the rest of them shall multiply times tenfold. I stand on the authority I have this morning to revoke that guy, that pain, because he never reached him. That is why he's keep on enjoying. Say he like it, but that pain times 1,000 folds will locate him. Yes, all those things that is happening have never touched me on any member of my family, but I can feel the pains. There is blood running on my veins. When you lose one soul, you know how it means. But people are losing many souls every day, and people will come out and tell you, yes, they are happy what Ekpa is doing, and the Biafran Legion Army and the BNG. And I look at them and laugh. I said, it will get to everybody one after the other. Even at that war where they fight for Southeast, he will surely get it. I am sure that all these things are happening. He never lose, even an extended family, he never lose any single of them. So if they are in Nigeria, say, because he have already gathered enough money from the contribution that the Biafrans are doing or the autopilots are doing, and send all of them out of Nigeria. And he is there fooling the gullibles in Nigeria. They are dying like fowls, and he is very happy in his one-room apartment in Finland, and people are praising him and clapping for him. It will get to everybody. It is not a prayer, But that is the nature. I mean, that is life. So anyway, shall make on hear waiting Jagaban talk. He said, "We need you back home. Forget the frustration under our former leader. Tinubu tells Nigerians in US, forget the frustration under the former leader, and that former leader happens to be your right-handed man. That former leader, you came out when you said a Miloko that you are the one that made him president. In other words, he take advices from you. At the end of the day, he disappointed over 250 million Nigerians, and you still have the guts to tell our people in the US to live the good life they are living, to live everything that is I mean everything where things is working in, where there's security 24 hours, and to come in a country whereby even when you are sleeping in your mansion, you are not even sure of waking up the tomorrow morning because of insecurity. You have failed as a president. That is not what you're supposed to tell them. Go back home and make the country better. When you call them to come back home to invest, they will come back. How can somebody come and invest in a country whereby the naira now is going to $1 to $1 to 1,000 naira, and people are clapping for you? Ha! Nigerians on a mood they increase every day by day. Tinubu gave the advice at the presidential town hall meeting with the Nigerians in the diaspora on Wednesday in New York. Tinubu has encouraged Nigerians in the United States to return home and have a change of mindset for success in all their endeavors in life. Tinubu gave the advice at the presidential town hall meeting, different from BALABLU with the Nigerians in the diaspora that happens in New York after the after the UNGA meetings. The town hall meeting that is different from BALABLU, BLUABA, and BLUBLU was organized by the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission on the sidelines of the 78th season of the United General Assembly. I want to give you a measure that will resonate with you. I was once a diaspora. What you have been through, I have been through it. Chicago, change of mindset is necessary. Take it this night that Nigeria is home for business opportunities. Also, anywhere you stay, there's always going to be an opportunity in, and in everything you do, there is always going to be an opportunity if you know how to search and put your mind into it, he said. The president, however, expressed delight in the conduct of Nigerians who have continued to excel in their chosen fields in their host countries. You are lucky to be among those who are celebrated for good manners and behavior and are operating in an acceptable manner. I am very proud of you. I have also been beneficial of inspiration, determination, commitment, and perseverance, and that is all you need to get to pull through. But we need you back home. Nigeria has arrived. Forget the frustration of the previous year's leadership, he said. Tinubu, who commended the efforts of our out-of-school children, the healthcare program, and the need to eradicate poverty, said Nigerians was a blessed country. A blessed country. That means there's no future hope. Somebody should take note of this. Nigeria was a blessed country. That was then. Now Nigeria has become a cursed country to its citizens. Tinubu said, sincerely, we don't have any reason to be poor. We are just poor in some leadership areas, including you yourself. The Lagos you are ruling for the past 24 years. Go there, come on a little downpour, the whole place becomes watery. That is what I haped on during my campaign. It was a very gruesome campaign, but I won the election. But if I didn't throw myself into it with strong determination and result, I wouldn't have won. Who won the election for you? Talks. There were so many hurdles on my way that would have stopped me. I refuse to be stopped. You can do the same as many of you here that are contesting elections. In addition, he urged the Nigerians to embrace one another, urging that there should not be a sentiment and discrimination among them. We were there for Mohbad, not NSAS. Thatcher reacts to tear gas incident at Lekki Toll Gate. Nigeria can never be well again. Come on to do protest, peaceful protest, justice for Mohbad. The police and their so-called happy triggers are out there again. A former housemate on Big Brother Naija, Anita Natasha Akide, commonly known as Thatcher, had reacted to the tear gas incident at the Lekki Toll Gate on Thursday during the late Mohbad's candle night procession. According to her, the crowd was there to show love to the late singer and the songwriter Mohbad and not NSAS. Recall that the fans of the late Mohbad, who stormed Lekki Phase 1 gate of Lagos State for the candle night of the late singer, was fired tear gas on Thursday night, Ukute News gathered. The procession kicked off from the Lekki Phase 1 gate and was due to end at the More Okunola Park, where a tribute concert was held in honor of the late singer. However, some fans and well-wishers of the late singer who headed for the toll gate dressed in white t-shirts, playing and dancing to the song of the late artist, while carrying posters and banners bearing the photos of the deceased, were later dispersed with tear gas by the police. However, in a statement released on Friday, the command spokesperson Benjamin Hunduyin said minimal force was used to disperse the mourners who blocked the Lekki Toll Gate after attending the memorial at More Okunola Park. According to him, the police has a period agreement with organizers of the Mohbad procession that the toll gate will be a no-go area. Hunduyin stated that no one was injured or killed when the police chose to fire the tear gas after pleas from the organizers of the memorial and the police for those who stormed the toll gate to leave fell on deaf ears. Reacting to the incident, Thatcher hailed the police for dispersing the crowd with tear gas, saying they were there for Mohbad and not NSAS. Thatcher, who took to X, formerly known as Twitter, said, we can all agree that every country has its issues. Every police has their issues, and Nigeria is not exempted. Everybody came out for Mohbad's candle night procession. What happened at the park at VI? Now tell me, how do the people leave the park to Lekki Toll Gate? We can all agree that the organizers said you can all go home. But a lot of people did not come out yesterday for protest. But if you want to protest, pick a date and get the date approved by the government, and you can go out to protest. Stop changing the narrative. According to Thatcher, the late former Big Brother Naija roommate. Anyway, my wonderful people, my Nigerian people, the world, the Africans, and the Biafran people. Now here I go take a stop. I beg, if you never subscribe to my channel, remember you need to do that anytime soon. Like, share, comment, and make sure you do what? You turn on the notification icon, be notified each time we go live or we post something on this channel or any other channel that is related to Okute Daily Talk. And to come your way again, make on I use this one to jollificate. And happy weekend to you all. I am very sure that people who attended the Bang Bang team till last night never wake up, but as you're waking up, make sure you get to hold of this message, share it, and let me know what you think at the comment section, because your opinion matters a lot. No abuse, let us be civil in our words in addressing issues. Have a nice day. I am be right back. Bye for now. Kemesiano.